Good afternoon, my dear student. Today I am going to teach you that our fourth chapter from the moral science book. What is the chapter? That is the friendship. That you are very interested about it, the friendship. You have lots of friends. Okay, so many friends you have. But you can see that between them, many friends you have, but between them, some friends are very special. We call them best friend. Why? Because when you are facing any difficulties or when you have in trouble in some problem, this friend always stand with you. So that's why we call them best friend. Now we also in our life we got the many friends, but between them few friends are there, those who always ready to help you in any situation, any difficulties or any problem when you facing, they are always ready to help you. But some friends are there, those who have called them so-called friends. You know what the so-called friends? They are called friends, but in any difficulties or when you are facing any problems in your bad time, they are not very ready to help you. So they are called the so-called friends. So now today also we are going to discuss about the one beautiful story about the friendship. Now you see the first that there was one king is there. The king was very prosperous and very famous for his the donation to the peoples, or if the king, those are the scholar, knowledgeable person, he always inspired them and he also rewarded them also. For that reason, many scholars they came into the king court, and if the king became very happy to showing their activity or to see their activity, after that king rewarded him also. And for that reason also, one day, the few scholars came, those who debate in this particular matter with the king also. And the king thought that if the debates, their points are being actually correct, that time king will reward also the person. And the next, by this way, in one day, a craftsman, you know what is a craftsman? These are those people, they are making the different toys or the other things or the other crafts work. These are the people are known as the craftsman. Now they brought the three beautiful dolls in his court. Means in one day the king's court who came a craftsman with his three beautiful dolls. And what is the main things? That all the three dolls are same shape, size and colors. They all are equal. Now all the dolls are look alike. He placed them before the king and said, "O king, please examine them well and pick the best and worst one of them between." And he told to the king that, "King, that you have to between these three dolls, all the three dolls are equal. They are same color, same size, same shape." Now he told the craftsman to the king that, "King, you have to find out that between these three dolls, which one is the good and which one is the best one and which doll is the worst one." Then you have to examine it. Okay. Now king being very tense. Now how it examine? Because the three dolls are being equal. They are same shape, same size, same colors. Okay. So the king held the dolls and looked them very carefully. So for the few hours, the king see the dolls very carefully. Now they looked exactly the same because king did not able to get any differentiate between the dolls. Now afterward, suddenly one idea struck with a king brain. Now he noticed that one doll had the holes in the both ear. One dolls have the holes in one ear. This is both the ear. One dolls have the holes. And he put the thin wire. After that, kings put a thin wire through the one hole of the ear of the dolls, and you can see the ropes is coming. Those are the thread. It's coming from the another ear also. So the wire came out to the other hole. Now the next doll, how many dolls are there? Three dolls, first, second and third. So the first dolls, they have in their ear, they have two holes. And from when the king put one thread from this ear, again the thread is coming from that ear also. So this is about the first doll. Now the second doll. The next doll, the king found a hole in the one ear and the hole in one mouth. Now the second doll, that the one hole in the ear and second hole in the mouth. Okay. Now when you put the thread from the ear, it's come by through the mouth. Now it's come by the mouth. And the third dolls, in the last doll, the king found a hole in one ear and nowhere else. And the third doll, the king get only the hole in one ear, only one ear. But the other places, mouth or the other ear, he didn't get any holes for this third doll. Now the king thought that for a while. After that, king thought for a few minutes or a few times. Now, then he congratulated the craftsman, saying, "You are very clever." Then he congratulated to the craftsman. King understood the logic. Then he congratulated to the craftsman who made these things. And king said, "You are very clever person. Your art spreads a wise message to the people. And your art, it's not only a doll. Your art spread a good message to all the peoples." These three dolls are represent the three types of friend. These three dolls are represent the three types of friend. Before only I am telling you, the friends are not all are same. Okay. Now, first is the every man needs a true friend from him difficulties. Now, every person or every man in their life, they need the true friend. Those who are the actual friends, they are always ready to help. But listen him with the kindness and keep it secret. And they need this type of friend, those who listen their problems and keep the secret with himself only. They did not share with the others. But the first doll stand the worst one. You know, the first doll is the worst friend. You know for why? Because he listened the problem and he removed the problem from the another ear. He did not put it in his mind. He did not care about your problem. He listened from you, your problem. And from the another side here, the problem, it goes out. He did not strike in his mind also. He did not keep in his mind. He not about worried about your problems. This is the worst type of friend. And the second is the second type of friends, that these other friends are very dangerous. You know why dangerous? Because they listen your problems. But they speak or they share your problems to the others also. He share your secret to the others also. That is why the second type of friends are very dangerous. This type of friends always, they listen your problems from you. And they share these problems with their others people also. So he did not able to keep the secret. It create more difficulties, more problem for you. That's why the second type of friends is very dangerous. And the third doll, the soon reach, and that is why the where out went. So see, the second doll stand for the second rate friend. He may be listen your kindly, but he could be dangerous because your secret will soon reach others. And that is why the where went out from the ear and come by through the mouth. And with his friend, they have love but not trust because he can't keep secret. This type of friend you can love, but you can't trust them because they cannot keep their secret with themselves. They always just share the secret with the other peoples. And the third one is the very kind friends. Because what the reason? Because this type friend only they have hold. This doll have hold on the one ear. So when you tell the secret to this person, he always remember the secret or keep the secret with himself or herself only. She never disclose the secret or spread the secret with the others. And also these are the he will listen carefully and kindly and have to talk with you to say others. You are the safe because this type of friends are both they are being trusted and lovable also. This type of friend is the best friend. That the third one is the best one. That this type of friend you can trust also, you can love also. This type of friend. So which one we can get the answer now? That which one is the best friend? That the third doll. Those are the capability have the third doll. This one is the characteristics of a best friend. And the first doll, these are the friends, are the worst friend. These are the capability those who have, they have the worst friend. Okay. So the king and rewarded the craftsman for his beautiful dolls, and the craftsman praised the king for his wisdom. And the king rewarded the craftsman for his beautiful doll. And the craftsman also very praised to the king and tell the thank yous, and he left the court. And so yeah, I hope you have to understand the story. It's a very interesting story. So I hope you have to understand it very well. And also you can see the message from this story that love and trust are keys of true friendship. If in your friendship you have these two things, that love and trust, then your friendship it may more stronger than the others, and it make the more complete, and no one can break it easily. This type of the friendship are very rare in nowadays. So you have to understand this story. I hope you have to understand properly this story. And next day, in the next class, we have to discuss about the question answers from this chapter. Okay. So today up to here. Thank you.